What's up guys, I'm back with another video, my first long form video, and today's video is for, well, all the beginner fingerboarders of the world who want to make their first obstacles. You know, not everyone wants to go buy some $100 obstacles from Black River, so in today's video I'm going to be teaching you guys how to make some awesome beginner fingerboard obstacles that anyone can really make and anyone can use. They're all super fun, and I mean, even I still use them sometimes. So let's get right into it. First up, we got the cardboard kicker. This is super easy to make because it's just really 5 pieces of cardboard. All you gotta do is cut out 3 of these triangle bits and then 1 long bit for the top of the ramp and then 1 like shorter rectangle piece for the back. Then you just glue them all together, like so. I used hot glue just because I feel like it holds better than tape. But if you don't have any, you can use tape too. Then I just sticker slapped it so it looks really cool. And I tape it down to the table when I use it. Just so it doesn't move around. It's super fun ramp to make and to use. And yeah, we'll get a few clips and then moving on to the next one. Next up, we got another really easy ramp, or not really ramp, more like accessory to make. And it's just popsicle stick pallets. These are great. I made 2 of them. One is not that good because I ran out of popsicle sticks, but these are great if you're just wanting to add some spice and realism to all of your obstacles and just, you know, have a fun DIY project. All you have to do is I used 7 popsicle sticks here and then glue them to 2 other ones at the ends. Do that on the other side too. And then use 2 popsicle sticks and stand them up and then glue the 2 pieces to it. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Oh shoot, there we go. And yeah, you have some pallets. You can stack them, you can put them anywhere. You can use them for bread if you left some at the grocery store and didn't buy it. Moving on. Next up, we got Lego. I'm sure everyone has that old bin of Lego that they don't really like to use, or that they had when they were like 4 and never touched again. So pull that out and you're gonna make some Lego obstacles. I made these a while back and I actually used them a lot until, you know, I got better obstacles. Anyhow, yeah, pretty simple to make. First I made this like flat bar type of thing. Yeah. And then I made this ledge or box. And I really like it a lot more. I also put stickers on it. But for Lego, sometimes you need to use some wax or just like, I don't know, lip chap to make it more slippery so that you can grind better. But yeah, I mean, pretty solid obstacles. Definitely something that any beginner can make. And they're really easy. Next up, we got rails. Rails can be a little bit harder to make, just if you don't have the right tools, but I mean, if you do, they're super simple. Just go down to your local hardware store, like Home Depot or Harbor Freight, and you're gonna wanna buy one of these cabinet handles. Just go to the kitchen section and then look for cabinet handles, and you'll probably see tons of options that look something like this. Then, I'm sure everyone has Jenga blocks, but if you don't, just go to a thrift store and you'll probably find some knockoff version of Jenga. Get some Jenga blocks, drill a few holes, and then just screw the bolts in and countersink them so it's flat. I did this a few weeks ago and yeah, it's a really sturdy rail. It stays on the ground. You might need a bit of sticky tack to hold it in place, but I mean, other than that, it's a great option. And I just blacked out the Jenga logo. I drew on it pork fingerboards. Shout out David Jones, and Revive Skateboards. Yeah, shout out Andrew Shock. He's definitely one of my favorite YouTubers. However, You could also make something like this, which combines sort of like a box and a rail. This is really cool for combos. And I mean, it's great for beginners too, because you can work on your manuals, but also comes with a rail. All you do is take a piece of wood, cut it, drill one of these rail things into it, and then countersink it. And then I just nailed in a bottom piece of wood to make it a bit higher, because I like high ledges or manual tags. And that's it. I definitely would recommend you make these obstacles. You could say this is sort of in the same category as our last one with like the box type of thing, but this is another box or ledge, and I just added some tiles on a piece of wood again. Actually, same piece of wood from last thing. Just glued them to a piece of wood, added a Santa Cruz sticker just to spice it up, you know? And it has a super nice grind feeling. Yeah. This is a good box, and it's heavy enough you don't need any non-sliders or anything because the tiles really weigh it down. Also, super simple to make, so. Now the last and final group of, I guess, ramps you could make is the big shaboozle. Let me show you. Quarter pipes. Quarter pipes, they're so fun, and I just made this one out of those mega jumbo cereal boxes. So yes, it's a bit of a big ramp, but I mean, hey. A bit of tape to keep it down. Definitely very fun. All you have to do to make one of these is get the cereal box. Then you want the front of it to be lying flat. You want to cut out the sides, not all the way, just about until you have maybe 2 inches left. And then do that on both sides, and then press it down like into it to make your desired quarter pipiness, steepness. And then just glue the sides. And there you have it. And if you eat a lot of cereal, like me, you will likely have 2 cereal boxes, which you can then make 2 quarter pipes and tape them together to have a mega ramp. Just like so. Oh, I used to use this thing all the time. It was definitely one of the more used items, as I just said, but also really fun and really easy to make. Just use some sticky tack to keep it from sliding around, and bam. And even if you want and you think cornflakes are dumb, you can put some paper over it, maybe like a brick texture or something, so that it looks cool. I hope that video helped you if you're a beginner fingerboarder wanting to, you know, make some cool obstacles. And if you're even like more advanced, these are still really fun to use. Now I'm gonna get a clip on, or a clip or 2 on each of these, and thanks for watching. That's the video. Goodbye. This is the bonus clip. How many pop shove-its can I do in a row while looking at the camera? Counts. That also counts.